Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of November 28th through December 4th in my dashboard planner. This is the planner I use for social media, and the theme I'm going to go with this week is I'm actually going to combine both of the options for the challenge that I run. This is the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group on Facebook. We're gonna top 40,000 members here soon, and I love this group. You don't have to be a happy planner. I'm one of the admins, and I actually run the challenge. We always give you two options because just in case you don't participate, celebrate a holiday, a given holiday, we like to give you a couple of options. And so this week, the challenge options are Light It Up or Nice List. And that doesn't, I mean, obviously it's a nod toward Santa's checking his list twice, the naughty and nice list. But I mean, your planner is full of lists. So you could absolutely do a non-holiday spread that highlights a list. Then also, totally coincidentally, A to Z planner themes also chose Light It Up as their theme for this week. So you guessed it, we are going to do Christmas lights, and I mean, I'm gonna have my lists. The other one that I just came across, this is the big Happy Planner Babes. I forget what that stands for, but this is a Facebook group, so there's no hashtag for it. It's a smaller group, but they just put out a challenge as well, and their challenge subject for this week is red and green. I literally just found this challenge this morning, and as it happens, the colors I'm going to use, so Christmas lights could be any color, and I was going to go with this year's Christmas collections from Amber Plans Her Day. I just got this, and it's got these Christmas lights, which are all different colors. And when I was a kid growing up, we had Christmas lights like this on the tree. And then I realized I could print. Typically I do a blackouts page with Christmas lights each December, and I change it up. I do it in different planners, and I do it in different ways. This is a printable from Planners Anonymous. So it's a digital file that you can print. I printed this on my EcoJet at the highest quality, color quality. And what I'm going to do, so you see these lights are red, yellow, green, and they are planning on having some digital design kits available for Christmas, so keep an eye on their website. They are also having Black Friday sales coming up, Planners Anonymous. But I printed this. What I'm going to do is cut it to page size and go from there. I also have their paper pad from last year, making a list, checking it twice. So I'm just going to stick this right on the page. And what I'll do is I'll use the top half for filming, and normally I do 2 list boxes. I'm just going to cut it in half across the center with a box, and we'll go from there. So first things first, let's cut this to page size. I do have a link in the description box if you want to sign up for Planners Anonymous subscription. They do a sub box, and I have lots of unboxings, so check out one of my unboxings if you're curious about what comes in it. They're in Australia. Shipping takes a little bit, but shipping everywhere takes a little bit these days. So if you want to sign up, you need to subscribe for 2 months minimum, and then if there's a kit that's just not to your liking, you can skip. So but if you use that code in the description box, you will get 10% off your first month's subscription, and I will get a few loyalty points. So it's a good deal for both of us. All right. Now I think I want to go ahead and take a little bit of this sheet and bring over onto this side. So let's start by doing that, and then I can cut the rest to size. I want that to connect. So what I'm going to do is grab my wax paper. Let's get this out of the way, and then I can punch both sheets together. I'm going to grab my wax paper, and I'm going to put tape runner along the edge of this page and in between the punches over there. All right, and then this side, I'm actually not going to stick to here. I do a special way of Franken planning in my dashboard planner where I turn from the monthly view to my challenge tracker pages to my first spread. So I actually, this is an extra page I don't need. It can go in my archive or get used for next year. This is going to need to turn from here to my first spread. So I actually need to Franken plan that to this page instead. So we are going to go ahead, let's see, we'll put the tape runner on this and I'll stick it on and then we'll cut, well, I can go ahead and cut down the center actually, just right along this edge here. And then, I know there's glue on the edge of that, but let's go ahead and grab the paper trimmer and trim it as wide as we need. And now I can just tape runner all the way around this and stick it on the back there. Okay, let's punch it. It looks like I went just a tiny bit crooked, but that's okay, I can trim that. All right, there we go. So next thing I want to do, that's cute. I like the way the lights join right across. Next thing I want to do, like I said, I want to make this just, I was going to just cut the top off, but I kind of want the bottom included. So I'm going to just make this, there's 20 dots, I already counted. So more than enough for me to make use for both of my lists. So we're, like I said, we're just going to stick that on. I do want it away from the discs so that I don't hit my hand on the discs when I am trying to fill it out. And then I do want to replace that November, December up here. If it was just like one day of the other month, I would just put December on there, and it does fall within the December monthly tab on the Happy Planner, but it's a half and half a week. So I have the new Mojo Jojo Plans Rainbow Date It book, and I love this book because she's got clear stickers and paper stickers. Obviously I need paper for this, otherwise they won't show up over the black background. The other thing I could do is stick them inside a box, but I lucked out. So if I do half November, half December, there's a red November and a green December. So we are just going to grab those two and stick them up here right over top of the background. Like I said, since they're paper stickers, that totally works. I need to decide where I'm going to stick this. That's going to be, like I said, both my lists. And then I need my 3 habit trackers on here. So one of the things, and I wanted a quote. I was thinking getting lit would be a fun one. So one of the things I thought I might do is take a functional box. This is the Mojo Jojo Plans winter boxes. This is from last year. And in it, at the very front, are these red and green boxes. So I was thinking I could take one of these, put the quote and my habit trackers in there, because I've got the Canva plan, I've got the, I can do my trick, the Rainbow Basics by Canva plan. I can do my trick where I need 3 habit trackers for this particular week. And these green ones match pretty well. So maybe what I could do is take, I just want to put this kind of wonky on here. And then I could put this box maybe over top of it a little bit with a quote and the habit trackers inside. And I could put the quote over here so that, again, my hand doesn't have a problem reaching the habit trackers. I think let's do that. First thing I want to do is stick this down because I want to layer this box over top of it. So this piece of notebook paper doesn't have Christmas lights on it, but it does say making a list, checking it twice, which fits with the second part of the theme, which is nice list. So I just want to bring this up as close as I can to the month, but I do want it to be kind of crooked on there. There we go. And then let's take, I think I'll use the green habit tracker, so I want the red, the big red box. And there's not enough room really. Oh no. All right, dang it. How many times have you all, my regulars, seen that happen to me? Oh my gosh, like almost every single spread I do that. Okay. Undo to the rescue. It did start to peel up a little bit of the printing, so I'll just make sure I cover that when I stick the sticker back down. And I guess this doesn't have to be straight either. I'll put our Getting Lit quote on there. And actually, I need to make sure I've got enough room with my habit trackers. Okay, so we're gonna park this. What I wanna do, so I'm gonna do sticker surgery like I've done before. So this monthly habit tracker is 7 across, of course. So I'm gonna grab my slightly dull craft knife that I like for kiss cutting. I'm gonna cut the word monthly off. I'm gonna keep habit tracker, and since I need 3, I'm gonna cut off the bottom 2 rows of boxes, and that will give me my 3 habit trackers. So kiss cutting is when you cut lightly so that you cut through the sticker, but you don't cut through the paper that it's stuck to. And I didn't need to keep the words habit tracker, but why not? They're there and they'll fit okay, so why not? And since I'm putting white on white, it'll be just fine. So I do need to actually though leave myself room to label what each of these is. I could put it in the middle. Okay, let's go ahead and stick this down. I was not sure how tight my space would be. It's going to be pretty tight. So we're going to come as far over to the edge as we can. A little on the red there, on all 3 sides evenly. And then I can put this right up close to it, and that way I have room to write what each row is. I'll show you. So basically it's Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, FYI. I'll just do letters for abbreviation. I think I want that to be a little bolder. I'm going to go over it with a Papermate Flare. And the only thing I need to decide then is how I'm going to divide this list. Let me see. Let's grab, I could use one of these, but it's too big to fit on one line. It's going to cover up, take up 2 lines. So, but I could do some sticker surgery and use 2 of them over here. So that I bring, since I've got red box here, red box over here would be a good idea as well. Let's do that too while we're here. And the reason I try to cut boxes on the same page is so that if the actual cutting of the stickers is off, say the top border, it just, in the manufacturing process, if it's a little bit lopsided, like the top is slightly wider than the bottom, if you cut them from the same page, then they'll be even when you stick them down. I'm not doing a very good job describing it, but that's why I do it. Okay, that's basically all I need then from there. Let's grab my words. So I want YouTube videos, and that'll cover up that seam. So what I list here, since this is my dedicated social media planner, I list what YouTube video is posting each day. And then over here are all of the different postings that I do, so Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot, related to the video on the given day. Okay, and then over here, so I have filming and themes and all of that, but they're a little bit on the big side. So what if I use my own little transparent stickers? And I can do filming and themes or ideas. And I think these might be small enough to actually fit on the lines. So I can put this here. Let's go ahead and do ideas because it's nice and small. Yep, I've got 9 down here and 10 up there. That is plenty. I will be able to write everything I want for my 2 boxes combined into one big long box. So functionally, that's everything. This looks a little empty, but I wanted the lights to show through. So my only recourse is to put nothing on it. And I just want to quickly correct myself. This is actually this year's winter boxes, 2.0. This is the original last year's, so 2021. I didn't write it on here, that's why it messed me up, but that'll be 2022. I always write the year on there, so. All right, next thing we need to do, and actually I'm not done with that yet, is come over here now. I need checklists or bullet points or something, and one of the cool things about these books is the checklist boxes. These are spaced to match these lines if you put a second set of dots in there. So I'm going to use these. I think what I'll do, so it's hard to see on camera, but there is a cream colored one on there. I just need to decide if I want to use the cream colored one or not. I think I do, because I really don't want to put red there or there. So let's go with green. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna speed it up while I put these on. I'm gonna grab a jelly roll and draw in my second set of dots in between the dots that are already there, so I have one on each line. But you can see there how well they match up with the lines. Not on the cream colored one, because it's hard to see in real life. You probably can't see it at all on camera. But if I go ahead and draw in a white dot in between each of the existing dots, then I will have 6 and they will match up perfectly with the lines on the page. All right, I did pause it and let those dry a little bit. So the next thing I need to do on this side is put some space on here for my stat tracking. I put a box up here each day. So I have some washi tape I pulled. This is just, see, the core is plain. This is just a generic one I got off of AliExpress, but it's got these teeny tiny little trees, and a lot of them have Christmas lights, and they're the perfect size for one for each day, as a little bit of deco on each of the days. And then I have these two Simply Gilded washi tapes. There are more. There's a pink one and a blue one, but these are the ones that match with the Christmas lights. So I thought I could put, and since these Christmas lights, actually, maybe I won't even use the green one. These match exactly with those, the red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. So I'm thinking what I can do is put a little bit of this and a tree with a box, a skinny box. So I think I will speed it up while I do that. I'm just gonna cut these in between each tree to make them basically little individual stickers, and we'll go from there. And I think I will go ahead and put, let's see how, let me get the first one done while you're here talking. I'm talking to you, and then maybe I'll just put a little piece of this on one side. Or do I want it down here? Like kind of, maybe I'll put a couple different bunches of it, because I'm afraid that the bright red and green lights are going to show through the box. Let's see here. So red, green, let's put cream. Super, super cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of like that across the top though. Let's put some more across the bottom, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my stat boxes on there, and we'll decide if we want even more of this down the center. You can't have too many Christmas lights, you know. I do have a link in the description box for Simply Gilded. If you use that link and sign up for her no spam newsletter, and it truly is no spam, you will get a coupon code for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I will get that same coupon code. Excellent. Okay, so I got lots of trees, I got lots of lights. I just need to decide if I want another row of lights across here. I do use all of those bullet points. I don't use all of these, but I don't want it to be off center, so maybe I'll just leave it like that. So otherwise, let's grab a coffee cup and a couple of planner stickers. So since we're already This is still part of fall, but it's obviously a Christmas spread. Let's go ahead and grab a Christmas coffee cup. Here we go. Not that big. Ho, ho, ho. I've got green and green, so I think I need red right there. Oh, here's red and green. Let's just do one of these. These are from Wilson Wild. I love. She has so many different coffee cup stickers. I love that. Let's do one with a tree on it. If I can get it off of there. That snowflake one really wants to be chosen. All right, well, snowflake it is. I can't get that one off of there. That's cute. A little coffee to help me get all that work done. And then I have lots of kitty stickers where they are trying to put up Christmas lights and they're kind of all tangled in the lights. So let's go to my Christmas kitties and find some of those to put on here. So this is my new sticker storage solution. If you missed this video, I will link it in the cards up above. But I just love, love, love having my stickers in pouches on discs. It makes it so much easier to deal with. So I'm just thinking, I was talking about how kind of plain this side is. What if I put this big sticker, since it's paper, I could put that on there. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay, so let's place it so that we avoid needing to repunch our page again. There. That is from Alicia Michello, AMXO. She is on Etsy. Here we go. Kitties tangled in Christmas lights. That's what we're looking for. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy right here. We got to put him on there. I'm thinking I want him over here in the corner. Just to bring a little bit of, since he's black and white, bring more of that black over here. I think I have a whole sheet of those. Here's another one, tangled in Christmas lights. And another one. Maybe down here. Oh, he's laying on his side. Yeah, let's put this one down here. Oh my gosh, I have more of these than I realized. Yep, and there's that one again. I have a whole sheet of them, so I don't have to worry about the fact that I used up the last one. Let's put this one here to kind of help give the sense that this is the end of a box. And I think that's enough. I'm glad we found something to put there. I don't really need to fill that all in. Yep, that's it. So there we go. That's it. We're done. Let's put it in my planner. Oh, yeah. Nope, I did. I put that in there. It messed me up because this page was gone. So that is the other half of my challenge tracker. So that's what that looks like. Now I flip from calendar to challenge tracker to first week's spread, just like this. So there we go. There is my light it up / nice list spread in my dashboard planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try printables. They're super, super easy. You can print a full page and just use it like scrapbook paper. Combine different things, shop small. Like I said, I put out a list of my Black Friday shops. By the time this posts, will Black Friday be over? No, this is posting on Small Shop Saturday. So that video will have already posted. I will link it in the cards up above. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up. I think that's the same as liking. Drop me a smiley face or a Christmas light or a snowflake. Any interaction with my videos on YouTube helps me out with the algorithm, helps support me, and helps me grow my channel. Thank you.